too. Hell, I hope not. Because I reckon I'd be in real trouble with this lot.
Where'd you get that?
Like you said, these dummies would pay...
Who?
Lou Kelly. You know, the blonde one.
Kelly, eh? So she's the one we deal with.
Oh, where'd you get this wee caper?
Where do you reckon? Give.
Oh, come off it.
Smart move. You've just bought shares in Nicky Lennox Trading Company. Do as you're told and you can retire before you're 16.
Yeah, well, it's not fair.
What about me? I don't want to be in it.
You stick to Pitch and Ollie's. We might have to use you when the stuff gets in. As for now, keep your mouth shut. Got it?
Yeah, sure.
That was the dinner bell, if anyone's interested.
Geez, you hear that, girls? Din-dins.
A vitamin supplement for the women. Oh, I think that's a very good idea.
Yes, so do I. Sister Hall's got the supplies now, so if you could collect them from her.
Yes, I will. Now, let me get this quite clear. Each woman gets a vitamin C tablet with each meal. Is that right?
No, I think it's one tablet at breakfast.
But for today, it will be with dinner. Right?
That's right.
Do you want to see Lisa Snell? She's outside, crying her eyes out.
Yes, I'll give her the good news.
You mean they've agreed?
Probation officer said yes straight away. Took a bit more persuasion to get the police and the courts to agree to release her from the scheme so early, but...
I think she'll be very happy to get out of here.
Yes, and I think she'll be very careful about ending up in here again, too. That's what the scheme's all about, isn't it? Show her in.
It was wonderful, Asia.
Oh, so good.
Oh, Nora, love, got yours.
Oh, great.
Honestly, genteel portions are one thing, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, stop complaining. Anyway, you could afford to lose a few pounds. Denim can only stretch so far, you know.
Oh, the western suburbs, Jack, is it this?
No joke, dear. I've heard what they've been calling you, Willie the Whale. Of course, I
Don't
don't
bother,
stop.
Babes. No, I hate to say this, but I think we're going to have you assessed. You're becoming more childish every day.
That's not what you're told to do. Now mix with the others.
But we're going home in a minute.
Mix!
Look, this isn't my idea.
We heard.
Well, can I join you?
Well, I suppose you'll have to. You don't want the freak getting out her black gloves, do you?
What do you mean?
Well, will we tell her or let her find out herself?
Oh, she only puts them on when she gets someone into a quiet corner. Bit of a mystery what happens after that, because the girls won't talk about it. They just cry for a couple of weeks and then pretend nothing's happened.
Well, not everyone, dear. You're forgetting about Bubbles.
Good Lord, yes. Dear little Bubbles.
What about her?
Oh, she went quite potty, mad as a hatter. Had to send her to the prison for the criminally insane. It was a pity, really. She was a lovely little thing.
Till you got her in the paint shop.
Oh, that was an accident.
Of course it was, dear. Well, she accidentally poured 2 bottles of cleaning acid over her.
Oh, it was dreadful. Her face went all... Well, that's when we called her Bubbles, wasn't it?
Oh, Cindy, you haven't met Jenny. Jenny's been in court all day.
Hello. Why, I mean, what...
Oh, murder. Oh, we're not worried, though. She'll get off. Pass me the salt, would you, love?
Nice work, ladies. I think it's beginning. Willie, are you all right?
Why on earth did you let me go on with that ghastly story? I feel quite ill.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies.
It's all right, Meg. Stop rushing.
Oh, it's madness. The minute Mrs. Reynolds packs up and leaves for the evening, the switchboard's jammed with phone calls for her. Ah, here we are. Now, is everybody bringing in their car tomorrow?
Yes.
Right. Joyce, I think you and Mervyn ought to bring in the perishables. Now, here's the name of the supplier for you. And, Wendy, potatoes. Can you fit 2 bags in your boot?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh, why?
Ron left his fishing bait in the boot a few weeks back. I've still got to fight my way through the neighbourhood cats to get to the car every
Oh, just a minute. Mervyn said cancel the potatoes. He thinks rice will go much further.
Yes, well, they are better packaged. Is that OK by you then, Wendy?
Eggs too?
Yes, please. Now, Di and Andrea, if you bring in bread, we should just about scrape through tomorrow, I think.
Scrape's right. Poor Mervyn's been up half the night trying to organise these meals.
Yes, the trouble is I don't think the women will appreciate what he's trying to do.
I'm getting a bit worried, Meg. I mean, if this goes on much longer, we could end up with a riot on our hands.
Yes, I know. Have you seen any signs of trouble?
Low key, but it's definitely there. Isn't it, Joyce?
Unfortunately, yes. I hate to say it, but I think it'll only take one incident for the whole thing to flare up.
Here, hold this.
What is it?
Hide it, dummy.
It's where you're going to meet them tonight, so don't go losing it.
Tonight? You've got to be joking.
No, I'm not, as a matter of fact.
You reckon my dad's going to let me out till all this is over? Use your head.
I'll use yours at the late show. And don't forget to hit the medicine cabinet. Uppers, downers, anything you can get your hands on.
Come on, get a move on.
What's the place you got here, Miss Ferguson?
fact, I might even come back tomorrow.
I'll look forward to it.
Where's Lisa, Miss Ferguson?
Well, what are we going to do about it?
I don't know, love. I just don't know. I mean, in my day, I would have kicked her up the backside and told her to behave herself.
Sure you understood her?
What's to understand? She was pointing a knife at me.
No, I mean about wanting to kill someone.
Oh, that she meant, believe me. She thinks it'd be exciting, a buzz.
And you think she would have knifed you?
If I'd have panicked her, yes, I think she would have. In fact, I think that's what she was hoping for. An excuse, I suppose.
But that's ridiculous. Why?
I'm not sure. But I've got a sneaky feeling she's not as tough as she makes out.
You mean it's all a bit of a bluff and she's hiding behind a tough image?
And a knife.
Well, I'm quite prepared to forget all about her. She's obviously beyond our help.
That's not the point. We have to get that knife off her before she kills somebody. And she'll do it. She will kill somebody.
Naturally, the judge told the jury to disregard everything Simmons had said, but of course it was too late by then.
Good old Howie. You must have known he'd go for contempt, no?
Yes, I think he did.
Then why is Jen so down? I mean, it's as good as over, isn't it? Which one?
Left hand. Far from it, all he did was make accusations. Pippi, you did say you were going out with Ben, didn't you?
Are you sure?
Right, I'm quite sure. I thought you couldn't stand him.
What's that got to do with it? If the poor little man wants to grovel at my feet, who am I... Mum, get him a drink, will you? I won't be a minute.
Hello, Ben.
Hi.
Better come in for a drink. Pippi's in the decision process at the moment.
Shoes?
Earrings.
Oh dear, better make it a double in that case.
Yeah? Joe?
What took you so long?
Been waiting here for bloody hours. Oh, he's up. Had to wait till they went to the dogs.
I don't believe that. You're scared of him, aren't you?
It's all right for you. You live by yourself.
Says who? Live with me old lady. God, don't think I'd crash here, do you?
Looks like something crashed here. Thought you said it was yours.
It is. Anyhow, would expect for $10 a week. Only used to store me stuff. Have a drink with me, mates. Want a beer?
No way.
Sorry. Forgot you've got a problem, haven't you?
What do you want me here for?
Tell you later. Where's the pills?
Half a bottle of Valium and some painkillers. That's all there was.
Funny, isn't it? It's all I expected from you.
Well, do you want them or don't you?
I'll do for starters. After tonight, we'll be rolling in stuff like this.
How come?
We're doing a job. Chemist shop.
Forget it. No way.
I'll pretend I never heard that. CJ, I'm being real nice to you.
Betty, thank you. Thank Phil for us. It was terrific.
Thought you'd like it. He's got a little surprise coming up for you next.
Oh, come on, don't do that to us. What is it?
You'll see.
Thank you. You've obviously won a heart there.
Wrong again, I'm afraid. Phil and Betty were old friends. Matter of fact, I did all the paperwork when they opened this place. Terrific couple.
Is there anyone you don't like?
Haven't thought about it, really. I know there are some people I like more than others.
This is beautiful. Sure it's Australian?
Jeez, hurry up, will you? Shut up! I'm not kidding. If an alarm goes off, I'm leaving. I didn't give a bucket what
Listen, the oldie that owns this place hasn't even caught up his electricity yet.